Alright guys, Mikey here from Mikey's Iron Rage. And guys, I got a hell of a Mr. Olympia comparison again for use today. And we're going to do it on 1993 Mr. Olympia winner, Dorian the Shadow Yates versus 2001 Mr. Olympia Runner-up Jay Cutler. And guys, I know I've been making a bunch of videos on this 2001 version of Jay Cutler, but I never had the pictures to make the videos. So now that I got the pictures to make the videos, I'm just putting 2001 Jay Cutler up against everybody. But anyways, guys, could you blame me? He looks so fucking good, and so did Dorian Yates. But in my opinion, I think Jay Cutler might have looked a little bit better. But I digress. So, guys, let's see if 2001 Mr. Olympia runner-up Jay Cutler could beat out 1993 Mr. Olympia winner Jay Cutler. Because I did a video, 1993 Mr. Olympia winner Dorian Yates, because I did a video on 2009 Jay Cutler versus 93 Dorian Yates. And I'm not sure who won that competition because it was on Mikey's Strength and Fitness and I did it a while ago. But nonetheless, in my opinion, 2001 was better than 2009. So with that being said, guys, let's just jump right into this awesome comparison video. So without any further ado, let's get it on. And we got the first pose of the night, guys, the front relaxed, and Dorian Yates looks so fucking sloppy in this pose. You guys told me to get a better front relaxed pose for Dorian Yates, and here it is, guys. This is a different picture than I usually use. And he just looks so sloppy. That midsection is just so watery and just blocky. The lats even look very weird. They look very rounded at the edges. I don't know. He just doesn't look too good in this pose, so I'm going to go with Jay Cutler. Look at Jay Cutler. He's wide as fuck. He's got a decent V-taper and an unbelievable midsection. So in my opinion, my man Jay Cutler's going to get the point there. All right, guys, off to the next pose, and we got the side tricep. And this was a pretty tough one, but I'm going to go with Dorian Yates. Dorian Yates' tricep is a little bit thicker and maybe a little bit more deeply cut. He's got a nice shoulder. Look at his shoulder. Look at the striations in the shoulder. Great silhouette. Jay's got a great silhouette as well, but Dorian Yates is going to take the side tricep for sure. All right, guys, now we got the ab and thigh, and I tell you, Dorian Yates looked so good in this pose, and as the years went on, he looked even better in this pose. But 2001 Jay Cutler, he might have had one of the best ab and thigh poses I've ever seen. Look at how deeply sunk in those abs are. Then he's got a great V-taper, a big chest, and look at his obliques. His obliques and serratus look crazy. Then he's got crazy quads to go with this pose. So all in all, Jay Cutler's going to get the point there. All right, guys, now we got the side chest shot, and this was probably the hardest pose for me to judge out of this whole comparison video. Want to know why? Because Jay Cutler's chest looks like it's popping a little bit more, but Dorian's chest is popping, and he's got more striations to the side chest. Nice big arms. He just looks great in this silhouette. So all in all, I'm going to give Dorian Yates the point for the side chest shot. All right, guys, now we got the crab most muscular, and I say it all the fucking time, right, guys? Dorian Yates looks so shallow in this pose. He doesn't really have a good set of arms, and could you believe he didn't even pull his bicep yet? And his arms look that shitty? He doesn't even have a good set of traps. Jay Cutler's traps are better. Jay Cutler's chest has a nice bow going through it. Jay's arms and shoulders are bigger. So I'm going to go with Jay Cutler for the crab most muscular. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All right, guys, off to the next pose. And we got the hands clasp most muscular. And like I said before, in the crab most muscular and in this hands clasp most muscular, Dorian Yates looks very shallow. It's not his best two poses. So Jay Cutler's definitely going to get this one. I mean, look at that fucking midsection. I know I keep saying it, but it's so deeply cut. Then he's got pretty big arms and shoulders, and his chest looks a little bit better than Dorian's. So in my opinion, Jay Cutler's going to get the point there. All right, guys, now we got the front lat spread. And, yeah, of course, Dorian Yates is going to get this one. Dorian Yates might have one of the best front lat spreads I've ever seen. The guy looks like he's about to fly away. They look like wings on the side of his fucking stomach. They look like fucking wings. Then he's got a great set of quads. Jay Cutler, on the other hand, his midsection looks a little blocky, giving him a shittier V-taper. He doesn't really look too great in the front lat spread. He looked a lot better in 2009. So all in all, Dorian Yates is going to get the point. All right, guys, now we got the rear lat spread. And this one could go either way, but I am going to go with Dorian. Dorian's a little wider. Dorian's traps are a little thicker. Dorian's got a little more detail. Jay might have better hams and glutes and a better lower back, but all in all, I'm going to go with Dorian Yates. He has one of the best rear lat spreads I've ever seen. And he has one of the best front lat spreads I've ever seen. All right, guys, now we got the front double bicep, and obviously Jay Cutler's going to get the point. Dorian's arms are so bad. The left arm looks totally different than the right arm. I guess that's just the way he trains. I don't know, but that's very weird how one bicep looks so different from the other. He's got a nice silhouette going on, but I have to go with Jay Cutler because Jay Cutler has way bigger arms. He's got a nice little V-taper. And I think his silhouette is even a little bit better. So Jay Cutler's going to get the point there. All right, guys. Now we got the rear double bicep in the last pose of the night. And you know what? Jay Cutler looks pretty good. He looked even better as the years went on. But his lower back is kind of shitty. So I'm going to go with Dorian Yates because Dorian Yates has one of the best rear double bicep poses of all time. Ronnie Coleman being number 1 and Phil Heath being number 2. So all in all, guys, I'm going to give Dorian Yates the last point for the the rear double bicep. And oh my God, guys, I didn't even realize this. It's all tied up. 5-5. I had 10 poses for you guys. And you know what? Rightfully so. Rightfully so. That's how good Jay Cutler was in 2001. So guys, if you disagree with me in a pose, then that person will win. If you agree with me in a pose, then that person will win. You know what I'm saying, guys? So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Mikey's Iron Rage. Peace out, guys.